All right, people, let's open this box here. I got this stuff like a week ago. I'm just opening it. I didn't open it yet. I thought I would wait to open it with you guys if I can figure out how to open it. But I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can check out the stuff that I got. One of my members told me to check out my goggles just to make sure I got the proper ones. We'll see. These are the masks. Probably overkill, to be honest with you. So we'll look at this in a second. I want to open the goggles first. Because the goggles, I may have to get some different ones, depending on how they look. Safety glasses. Check those out right there. Boom. We'll open that. I got a few pair of these. These look sealed off. I thought there were air vents or like kind of vents in the top of them, but it doesn't look like there are. I should be good with this. Put that on. Boom. Yeah, I'm ready. Of course, I would tighten this up a little bit so it seals up pretty tight, but got a few of those. Most importantly though, I want to look at these masks. Now I kind of went overkill with the mask. I could have just gotten N95, I think N95 mask, but my wife ended up getting some N95 masks anyway. So this is these are N or P100 masks. This is some serious stuff right here. So this is a P100 particulate medium. I don't know if you can see that. And so these are the actual filters that go on each side. And again, this is probably overkill, but better safe than sorry. But really, you don't need these. I'll leave a link to the P95 mask. That will be good enough. So things are getting a little bad or worse when it comes to this now called COVID-19 virus. They wanted to change the name so that it wasn't offensive to anyone. I don't know how coronavirus was offensive to anyone, but whatever. So I got these about a week ago, just getting a chance to open them. And I wanted to open them with you guys and kind of just show you how they look. Very, very easy to put the filters on. You just pop them in and turn them to the right or clockwise. These ended up being, I think, $40, $30 a piece, but they're reusable. That's the good thing about this. You would just need to get new particulate filters whenever you want it. And I'm assuming you can get varying levels of filters for this. So that's why I decided to go with this, just because it's kind of a more modular setup. Right, it's not, these aren't throwaways here. This part isn't. You just throw these away. But yeah, I mean, we're now looking at death tolls over 1,600. There was a huge jump 2 days ago, and they blamed it on the way they're testing this COVID-19 virus now. So now they're able to do it through CT scans instead of waiting for these kits to do the RNA testing. So you can really get the number back quickly. You can get a yay or nay on the patient, like literally right away. So they had a huge jump. I think 15,000 case number jump 2 days ago when they started doing that. My concern is this thing spreading. I'm not saying this is like the end of the world type of situation, but I do think that you're going to have supply chain shocks coming soon in the next 2 or 3 months, maybe even sooner than that, maybe in the next month or two max. Also, again, I don't think this is like an end of the world type of scenario, but I'm not too convinced that a vaccine will be ready in the next 6 months. So if that's the case, if it's not ready in the next 6 months, and I, personally want to, if need be, protect myself and my family with, these masks. Now, again, the P or N95, I can't remember if it's N95 or P95 masks are sufficient enough, they're saying, because now we're finding out that this is possibly aerosol. It can spread through water droplets in the air, so the droplets would collect on like your face or in your mouth or whatever, and you maybe if you rub your face and then you rub your eyes, that's a way you can become infected. So this situation is moving fast. I personally don't think it is from some bat. I don't know if you guys, and I'll try to find the article, but apparently back in July of last year, 2019, in Canada, there was a level 4 lab where apparently some Chinese scientists were kicked out of this lab in Canada and sent back home to China. Apparently they were working on or with a corona-like virus. Now, I heard one of my mom say this yesterday. Well, how could they be, why would they be so worried about coronavirus when it's on the back of an aerosol can? I don't have one around here. But I was explaining to her there are seven. There were 6 before this novel coronavirus or COVID-19 virus. There were 6. Now there are 7 types of coronaviruses. Many of us have contracted one of these coronaviruses in the past. It's almost like a flu or cold. Some of the strains are. So SARS is one. SARS is a coronavirus. I think MERS. I think MERS is one as well, I believe. But that's why you see that on the back of Lysol cans and disinfectant cans and sprays and stuff, because we've known about coronavirus. It's just that this new one has never been seen before. Okay, so I just say better safe than sorry. Get you some N95 masks or P95. I can't remember which one those are. I have the P100. But get you some masks. Get you some goggles. A few cases of water. Dry food. Just why not? It wouldn't hurt. You can use it if everything blows over. You can use that stash. So that's how I'm looking at it. Better safe than sorry. I'll leave a link for these if you want to be overkill like me. I'll try to leave a link for the N95 mask or P95 masks if I can find them. A lot of those suppliers were out of them. And one other thing, like a big issue I think is going to be, medical supplies and various medications. A lot of that stuff comes out of China. So if they don't get up and running, if employees at these many thousands of businesses that operate in China, if they don't get back to work in a timely fashion, you're gonna see a lag, but you'll see a supply shock with so many different medications. So I don't know if you're on medications, maybe you should look into maybe stockpiling some now to get ahead of the curve. But this is what I'm doing. I'm not thankfully on any medications or anything, but definitely something to consider. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. My video or my channel is primarily cryptocurrency and forex and financial stuff. So I'm not a like pandemic or prepper type of channel. But if you guys are interested in cryptocurrencies, if you're interested in financial stuff, check me out. Make sure you definitely like and subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm out of here. I'll holler at y'all later.